Good morning and welcome. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Joe and I are on the Des Plaines River Trail as part of our long Chicago Outerbelt section hike.
Woohoo!
We started at Catherine Chevalier. Catherine Chevalier Park area, and we've got about 5 miles. Beautiful day, a little warmer than we expected, so that's really nice. And we should do about 15 trail miles both ways, so 30 miles altogether. We're back on a trail now. Just saw a deer, which is pretty awesome. But now we can still hear the interstate and hear different kinds of vehicle travel, but it feels much more peaceful and quiet again. So that's what this whole loop seems to be. You go into more urban areas where you're interacting with cars and trying to make it around, you know, trains and rivers and interstates, and then you go back into the forest preserve, and then it's quiet and kind of peaceful again. If you're thinking about coming out and doing this, then I do recommend it. Even just doing a part of it, it's kind of surprising to see how much nature and wilderness there is kind of in the middle or around the Chicagoland area. Check it out. We're back next to 290, and we just saw a trail sign at the Big Bend River Forest Park area that said trail ends ahead, active railroad. So
What could go wrong?
So we decided to carry on and see what happens. I think our trail goes on, but the Des Plaines River Trail.
Make it adventurous. We don't know what's going to happen. It could be an active railroad.
Dun dun dun! No, I don't think it's going to be scary. So we are at the trail, the railroad crossing, and it does say private property and no trespassing, but there's clearly a trail here. So we did it. We went over. We trespassed.
Breaking the law.
Yes, breaking the law. Oh, look, it's a natural area. Thanks, ComEd. So we're at the Potawatami Woods. That's where we are.
I think we're actually going to...
Oh, we're going to go to Allison Woods. Spelled right.
Wow. Yeah, this is actually our turnaround
Go
spot.
to Potawatami Woods?
Someplace right in here. Actually, I think this is where I was planning on parking next time. Potawatami is on the other side. Superdog is over here. Yes,
wow.
Wheeling. That's the town we're walking to.
Okay. I don't know if you can actually see all the mallards. Joe and I were just talking about the difference between wilderness and parky areas, and this place feels more like a wilderness area than a parky area to me.
No pickling, no collecting. No pickling in this location.
So there's a nature center. We saw they had like cages and things. I don't know if you can see it over there. River Trail Nature Center. All right. Well, there it is. We're not going to visit that.
What?
We're not going to visit that right now, although it is open now. But if you were going here during non-COVID times.
Smell the roses.
What?
We don't smell the roses.
Oh.
We're doing miles.
We're doing miles. Gotta get our miles in.
We're doing a sightseeing.
I think we're probably at 10 miles today, though.
We are past 10 miles.
Oh, 10 before 10. Way before 10. Right?
10 before 9.
10 before 9. By the way, if you're doing this and you cross Allison Woods, you just cross the street here. You do not go down the road like we were going. And we're back on the trail. We've been on this trail, this part of the trail, for like, I don't know, 5 miles, 6 miles?
Yeah, it seems like a long time.
A long time. And it just keeps on going. Just kind of, actually in continuous woods. Illinois Prairie, I guess you'd call it. On this part, we've only seen bikers. I'm sure I said it before, but I'll say it again. It kind of is very surprising that this is in the Chicagoland area. I would not have ever guessed this was here. All right, so we're turning around. Now we are going counterclockwise back.
Oh my God, it's like 1/10 of a mile short of 14.
I know, 15 miles. Huh.
I mean, short of 15.
Yeah. I don't know, 28 miles is pretty good, or 29 and a half.
It's gonna be 29.8. I'm gonna have to walk around the block.
He will, I won't. I'm having a problem in that I didn't wear gaiters, so there's like a bunch of stuff in my shoe. All right, so that's how much crap I have in my shoe. It's a lot.
Somebody should bring their gaiters.
I should have worn my gaiters. So the sun came out. There are actually blue skies for a minute. It's pretty now. Took off the jacket. Look at that. Blue skies. My heart kind of feels a little warmed. So now it is finally bright and sunny. Looks nice out. Look. City of Des Plaines water tower. Alright. We're going under 294. Thank you, doctors and nurses. Oh. These things are all over this part of the trail. Like the trail, this is what it looks like. But it's kind of a mystery. They've been doing them for a long time. There's like old ones with new ones on top of them. And sometimes there's like 1, 2, or 3. So there's many, sometimes, different arrows. I don't know. Anyway, we're about 1.5 miles from the car. All right, so that was our 4th day on the Chicago Outerbelt Route loop. Today we started at Catherine Chevalier Woods, and we went to Potawatami Woods. Tomorrow we'll start at Potawatami Woods, and I don't know where we'll go to, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, I hope you get out there. See you on the trails.